Hey, so this is Chi Mei with eXp Realty. Having some technical difficulty here because technology is always fun and that's how it works. So anyways, let's take a look to see anybody on chat right now. Oh, everybody. So let me take a look here. Just making sure everything is up to date and because technology is always a little fun. Here we go. Let's take a look here. And I am still trying to figure out how to get this live, but it is giving me an issue here. So I am just going to go put this back and get you here. And Instagram, we're going to just look at you from afar. So let's take a look. All right, so let's take a look here. Who do we have here right now on live? Because we have two people on. I am super excited. And here we are. We got Paul's Juniper. Hey, thanks for joining us. And this time, I'm pretty certain I have my speaker on. Just other technology issues, but that's how these things works. But anyways, and I'm going to see who else is going to be joining us. I see there's 7 other people joining us. That's very exciting. Very, very exciting here. That's how it works. So anyways, and I'm going to see who else is going to be joining us. I see there's 7 other people joining us. It's very exciting. Very, very exciting here. Let's see. Okay, 6 here. So some of you guys know that I have announced that for tonight show, we're going to be do something real special. We're going to be giving you guys a chance to be part of a raffle for a Bluebird Pizza. So how do you get that opportunity, get that chance? So as people join in throughout the next hour, anybody who share this video on their Facebook page, and who also, ask a question, just like you typically would do, you will get a chance to be added into the raffle, which will be happening next week's show. And what that would do is that your name, so when you share, like, and comment with a question for the show, you will be added into an opportunity to be in the raffle for next week, which we will do the whole spinning wheel thing. Yeah, there's actually a technology where you can spin the wheel and all that stuff. It's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. So, and then with that being, I will announce who will receive the $25 gift card for Bluebird Pizza. So, exciting, right? So if you are seeing this on Facebook or on Instagram or anyway, but if you could comment on Facebook, that would be great, and also share on Facebook. You will get this opportunity. So I see 8 people joining us. Very exciting. Lots of good stuff here. Let's take a look. So I have some question that actually some people have been asking already. So let me pull up my little handy question sheet here. So one of the questions I got recently, which is kind of interesting, because I have no expertise in this, is how do you catch bigger fish? So I had to do some research on that because literally I have no idea how to catch bigger fish. But I did some research and I know how to do a good job at Googling. And with that being said, what I learned is that you want to find a place that actually first have a lot of fishes to catch. You want to have a good bait. So what that means, sometimes they say good baits is also bigger baits. Sometimes like you want to catch big fish, you want to give them a big fish. So it's not just like a nice worm or nice fancy bait or shiny bait. It's that if you want to catch a bigger fish, sometimes you gotta give a little to offer that big fish. So just and I mentioned that because again, it's based on my research. That's what I say. Make sure you find a place that has good fishing. Make sure you have good bait. Those are just some of the key points. Do I know for a fact that is true? No, because I don't fish. But it's makes common sense, I guess, right? So, anyways, okay, what else we got? So we actually got a question from Caroline. Hey, Caroline. So, what is your favorite pizza at Bluebird? So Bluebird actually has some really what is Bluebird Pizza? So Bluebird Pizza is a restaurant in the Hillcrest area, kind of like a little pizzeria, mom and pop. They have good, obviously pizza. They have chicken wings, they have lasagna, they have pasta, and they kind of do all kind of different pizza. One of the pizza that's coming up, which I have not tried, but I'm guessing it might become my favorite, is the Reuben pizza. Yes, a Reuben pizza. Have no idea what that means, but I'm assuming something to Reuben and some crust, things like that. What also I like about them is they offer cauliflower crust options. So if you are looking for keto friendly option or low carb option, Bluebird Pizza offer that there. And so that's I would say, like, I also like the chicken wings and the pasta. They recently also did beef stroganoff, which I unfortunately missed. So I'm hoping I get a chance to try some of that pretty soon. So that's my hope. So anyway, so any other question? So we got Caroline, we got Juniper. Oh wow, we got 10 people on. I see we got one on Instagram. Hey Jennifer. So that's awesome. Let's see what else we got here. So okay, so Juniper, do they have vegan cheese? I think they do. Let me double check on that. Let me see. Bluebird Pizza. Let me double check. I know they have vegetarian option, and it's pretty extensive. And like the cauliflower crust. So, I always tell Tammy and them to come on the show to answer them. So, okay, vegan. Ooh, yes. So let's see. They have a vegan vegetarian pizza option. So let me just read this. Okay, vegan chipotle barbecue pizza. So it's spiced plant-based protein, diced red onion, non-dairy cheese on artisan-style crust with our house barbecue chipotle sauce. After baked and topped with pepperoni. So looks like they do have that cheese dairy option. So, and they have actually a pretty extensive. If you go to the website, which I just did, they have a very extensive vegan and vegetarian option. Oh my, look at this. Popeye pizza, fresh spinach, artichoke hearts, mozzarella cheese. Obviously it could be replaced with a vegan option. Parmesan cheese on an artisan style crust with our house garlic white sauce. Wow. That's actually pretty gnarly. You're good. So, let's see. Who else do I got here? All right. Lita, Tina, Stan. Yes. Hey, so all the people who are new coming in. So, again, for your chance to win a gift card of $25 gift card for Bluebird Pizza, what we need you to do is share this video right now on your Facebook, like it, as well as ask a question. Ask a question, whatever question you want to ask. It could be, something off the chart, something about real estate, something about community, something about food. I love food. And with that question, it's going to get you a chance to be added to my raffle drawing next week, where I will do the spinning wheel with your names all over it. And we're going to see who's going to get the $25 gift card for Bluebird Pizza. And we're going to do something like this every month, and it's going to be a different business every month. So this month, we're going to do Bluebird Pizza here. So Yeah, it's gonna be really exciting. It's like, yes, oh, of course, yeah. Juniper, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. That sounds amazing. Yeah, my parents say we definitely found a new place. Yeah, hey, when you guys go out there, let them know I sent you because Rick and Tammy, they're really good people and they're gonna get you taken care of. So make sure you let them know. So, anyways, hey, Tawana. Okay, what's your favorite drink to enjoy? Drink. So, as some of you know, and if you don't know, I do not drink alcohol. So, therefore, wineless, beer, all that stuff is gonna be quite out. That doesn't mean like I don't drink it ever. I just don't typically drink it unless it's special occasion. Yeah. So with that said, one of my favorite drink is kombucha. Kombucha, uh, and especially what is it that at Too Shy Brewery, they have the what is it? They have the Mango Island kombucha. That was delicious. I also love those ginger ones as well. And actually, also a few years ago, when I had a bit more time in my life, I actually made my own kombucha. So I would buy. I have this Big Mother kombucha, and if anybody know what kombucha look like and how they are made, and the mother and the SCOBY, I got the monster of all monster SCOBY. And literally was like I got a gallon jar, and there were probably like 10 mother SCOBY in there. Yeah, I would bottle a lot of those, and I would make ginger out of them. I make fruit juice out of them, in mint, anything. It's so amazing. So if kombucha is definitely one of my favorite drinks. As you could probably see, I also have soda. Not a good thing. I love Orange Crush. I love cream soda. Italian soda is also good. But if we want to do a little bit healthier, kombucha. Otherwise, ooh, for those who think I'm weird, it's I also love apple cider vinegar. So apple cider vinegar plus lemon juice in your glass of water, chug that up, helps with all the digestive stuff, keep this body nice and cute. And that's also good. I know some people are like, ew, but hey, it's delicious. So, hey, Cynthia. Hey, thanks for coming. Oh, Alita. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Tina. Pineapple kombucha. Yeah. Yeah. So, what is the benefit of kombucha? Okay, there are a lot, but I am going to go ahead and Google this just so I could get that right. Benefit of kombucha. Just so, I could give you the right answer. So, okay. Let's start with WebMD because why not? Okay. So, according to WebMD, the benefits of kombucha are it helps with digestion, it rids your bodies of toxin, it boosts your energy. Yeah, it definitely gives me a nice little high. In a way, it also feels like it gives you a little buzz because it's not alcohol, but because of the kind of the fermentation aspect of it, it does feel like a little bit kind of alcohol-ish. So it does give it a little bit buzz. So anyway, continue on. WebMD say it boosts your immune system, help with weight loss, ward off high blood pressure and heart disease, and prevent cancer. Obviously, these aren't all proven, but it's what a lot of people say. I personally, think a lot of those are true. Obviously, it's depend how you use it. Also, depending also how much sugar in your kombucha. So there's a process also like at the end where you have to scope, you have to drink and you mix it with your different flavor. But if you add a lot of sugar in it, it will kind of defeat some of that purpose. So you kind of want to balance that. So. Okay, let's see what else. Aid in digestion that comes with the fact that fermentation makes probiotics. But probiotic helps with diarrhea and bowel symptoms. So if you have any diarrhea, bowel symptom, IBS issues, it can really help that if strengthen immune system. So how's that for you? So drink some kombucha. And maybe one of these days I'll make some myself. So anyway, so we got to talk about pineapple kombucha. Oh wow, lots of things going on. Helps us kill cancer. Hey Megan. So Megan from Saving Grace is joining us. That's exciting. Oh, today I actually stopped by Saving Grace today. That was really fun. And really look at the kind of the underbelly of Saving Grace, and apparently it's actually really pretty and really cute because they got these like cat condos and these like little dog, like big dog runs, and with like agility course. Like they really taking care of the animals there, and and making, and also just like really advocating for the animals and finding them homes. There was actually this really cute dog that stopped, was found on the street today, and was able to find the home owner and got them back. So a lot of that work that you don't hear a lot very often. Uh, excuse me. They do a lot of that work, so that was really cool. I got a chance to take a look at that. So anyway, Tina say natural alcohol. And yes, Juniper, your favorite is pineapple. Mine is pineapple and also mango. So okay, yeah, Megan, I definitely had a blast. I'm glad you had a blast too. Like people don't know this about me, but probably almost over 10 years ago, I volunteered for animal shelter for probably a good 5 years. And that was back when I was in California at the Oakland Animal Shelter. Not the road, Douglas County Oakland, shelter, but in Oakland, California, the Oakland Animal Shelter. And it was amazing. Like, watch helping the animals there. I was a rabbit volunteer. Yes, there's a type of volunteer just for rabbit. And what is funny is I knew nothing about rabbits, nothing. And but it was really fun. I got to learn to flip them upside down, all that such, and play with there's this way where like if you turn them upside down, you can actually make them go to sleep. Do you know that you can actually make a rabbit so serene, so calm, so peaceful, and it's upside down that they literally fall asleep? Yeah, I wish somebody would cradle me that way so I could fall asleep too. So anyway, all right, what else we got here? Come on, guys, like ask some question. You do want a chance to win this gift card, right? It's see anybody who in Instagram world. Okay, hey Bobby Lee, Instagram. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know. I think right now it's 6:21, so I don't know what you're talking about. Good morning. How was my day? So today's been a really good day because I get to first be here with you guys. I start my day at around 6. Well, I get up around 5, and I start my day around 6 to get to talk with my accountability community, and then excuse me, and that's why I'm napkins here. Whew. Now that was a wet sneeze, was not a dry cough. So, and I got to go to Saving Grace, got a tour. I went to Western Title, help a client, with their closing, and met with a good friend. Had amazing lunch at Little Jeans. I got the banh mi, and I noticed that banh mi. Oh, okay. If anybody wants to know what a banh mi is, it is a Vietnamese style sandwich, and it is. But the way that in Little Jeans they make it with pork belly, and I love pork belly. Yes, I love bacon, but pork belly is really the jam. In Little Jeans, they give you this big chunks of pork belly and just so juicy, and it's in this French bread and everything. So anyway, try check that out. So, hey Christina, yes, you want a bunny? Okay, Christina, if you want a bunny, guess what? Saving Grace has bunnies, lots of bunnies. We gonna have 13. Yes, Megan. Yeah, we at the Saving Grace, there's gonna be 13 bunnies. And what is it right now? We have like a Saving Grace. There's already like what 2, 3 bunnies already. So anybody want bunnies? Saving Grace got you hooked up. Well, rabbits. And they're well taken care of. There's actually a section for them right now, so it's really good to see them. And in a couple of days, you'll have more than enough options. So just let you know. So, all right. See, like you, I don't know what I'm being blessed for, but I'm just like okay. Um, see what else. More rabbit tips. Rabbit tips. Do you know you could trim their teeth? Uh, Unlike other animals, including human, their teeth continue to grow long. They just continue to grow. So you kind of have to trim them a little bit. And yes, you can trim them. So it's kind of interesting. So, anyways, what else? Megan asked, they do a really great vegan banh mi. Oh, hey, I didn't know they do the vegan banh mi. Yeah, I think they do. They use maybe like hamburgers or something. And as far as I remember, they do a really awesome lettuce wrap. So if you're looking like vegan option or vegetarian option and the lettuce wrap because you're doing low carb and not the bread, they have those options too. So I need to start cutting down on some bread, So, but yeah. So, and for anybody joining us new here, we got 16 new people again. Make sure you share this video as well as like it and comment with a question for me so I can answer any question. Ask me like what's the square root or something. I don't know. I could I'll find out the answer for you. So that's so next week we're gonna draw the names of all those who participated, and one of you guys will win this gift card. So make sure you do that. Okay, let's take a look here. What else we got? Okay. Megan's like, we could hook you up. Yep, she could hook you up with some rabbits. So, sorry, Christina Hayes. Did I miss a message from Christina? I don't know. So, I'm not sure. What's that message? I know Christina's going through some stuff. So, anyway, you sneeze? Yes, of course I sneeze. I'm unfortunately still human. But as far as I know, I don't have COVID. And I know I have to take a test. So, what is exciting, I have heard that I think Umpqua Homes is offering COVID testing on that site. So that's interesting. There's a couple more mobile sites coming out. So I'm going to try to share those on my page when I can. So, okay, Tawana, what do you say? Let's see. What made you decide a Cane Corso Roaster right breed for you? Okay, so here's a fun story. When I decided to get a dog companion, what was like at this point 2 years ago, because Daisy's birthday is coming up, I wanted a dog. I wanted a dog companion, and I was actually thinking about a small dog, kind of like Bitsy right now, kind of hang out, easy to carry, things like that. And I am also the kind of person like I like to utilize, be resourceful and utilize what's out there. And what I saw, so I was asking friends and clients and people, it's like, hey, if you know of any dog, like puppies, especially puppies, I really want to start from a puppy available out there. Can you let me know? And I would love to, check them out. And I have other people contacting me and say like, this puppy here, this puppy there. So one time, and I've been always wanting like, you ever have the squishy dog face, those bulldogs and the Frenchies and stuff like that. I want the squishy face. And a client of mine came to my office. We were just chatting and was telling them about, me looking for a dog companion. And they're like, hey, I know somebody who's have puppies right now. And I'm like, oh, really? And they're like, it's these like Italian Mastiff. I'm like, and my first thought was like, wait, Mastiff, aren't they big? I was like, I don't know about that. And me being bad at Don't show me pictures. Don't show me pictures. Yes, they showed me the pictures, and it was so adorable. So adorable. And I can't help myself. And where I got her? Myrtle Creek. Yes, Myrtle Creek. And so since it was only like 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes away, I went and see her or see her family. And she was one of the puppy that was there. There were different colors. There were some brindle color. There was some really solid black. And she was this, what they call blue. And, and and was just there and was sleeping and just I was like, I want to hold it and see it and it obviously went downhill from there. But I didn't get her that day because I know that she is gonna be huge. Her parents are huge. So I spent the next 24 hours doing my research, getting a better understanding of her breed, and getting a better understanding what will be the best for her, and if I can provide for her, and if I can support her growth, support what her needs are. And after 24 hours of YouTube and Googles and all that stuff, I realized I'm like, I think I could do this. I think I could do this. So I did. I went back the next day, and it was so cute that like this little girl just came to me. I think she was like maybe like 7 or 8. So she just came to me and handed me this like 10-pound puppy, and which is like half her size. And I'm just like, okay, I guess I am getting this puppy now. And yeah, that was the story. So anyway, all right. So I see some people are joining on Instagram. Let me see who's going on. Okay. So Bobby asks, have you ever shot a firearm? If so, which was your favorite caliber and experience? So I have shot firearm. I actually had a chance to shoot many different ones when I was part of this self-defense group. And I shot a shotgun, a 9mm, a 45, and a rifle. And I even actually, when I was owning properties out in Yoncalla, Rice Valley, my partner had a, what was it, like a 229 or something, a rifle, and had that. And as far as my experience go, I enjoy using the weapon for whatever the purpose it was meant for use. Shotgun is a little bit harder to handle, so not my forte. I guess obviously if you're gonna use a shotgun, you're not really aiming; you just shoot. So that's kind of what it did. So I hope that answered your question. Okay. Okay. Somebody say she's super cute. Am I super cute, or the dog super cute, or the cat super cute? I know we all are super cute, so I don't know. Anyway, so let's take a look. All right, what else we got here? What area do you do realty? So, what area? So, for real estate, I currently service Douglas County, all of Douglas County. So, from Reedsport to Canyonville, Glenville, and everything in between, as well as I service Lane County as well. So Springfield, Eugene, Oak Ridge, all that good stuff. If I have to, I'll go to Florence. And I recently actually just closed on a house that I was helping a seller sell in Springfield. I usually do that for mostly friends and family, but I am going to be expanding more specific in my marketing out in Lane County. So anyways. All right, so let's see what else we got. No, I thought she wanted a rabbit. Oh, maybe. So, oh, you mean like Christine want a rabbit? Maybe I should, somebody want to message her, have her get on here so we can have a rabbit talk. So, Lita, no, I said bless you because you sneeze. Oh, sorry, thank you. Hey, Renee. Oh, don't worry about being late. So, and for those late folks, so when you share your Facebook post, like the Facebook this show, as well as submit a question here, you will get a chance to win this Bluebird gift card. Bluebird gift card. So, and next week we're gonna do the spinning wheel to see who's gonna win. So make sure you ask a question before you head out. Okay, Cruz. Looks like you got in, but you are about to go eat at the steakhouse. Oh, Jelly. I hope you have a good time. So maybe one of these days I'll ask you like, hey, how do you like your steak? I like my steak medium rare, a little bit red. So, okay, Renee, say, what is your favorite restaurant in Oregon? Favorite restaurant in Oregon? That's a really big space. Okay, like just like in Roseburg, there's a lot of different places, but one of the places that I so far seems to have a really good time and enjoy the food is Kikoki Korean barbecue. It is in Eugene in the Division area, as well in Salem. So whenever I get a chance, I like to eat there. And I don't know if you guys folks like know what Korean barbecue is. It's these barbecue meat. Either they marinate or they not, and they essentially have this barbecue stove on your table, and you get to cook it yourself. And so it's a really fun experience, and you get the fresh cooked food, and all that good stuff. And why I also like them is all you can eat. So for $28, less than $30, you can eat as much Korean barbecue meat as you want. And this right here can't eat my $30. So, anyways, let's take a look here. What else we got? Ski or snowboard? Neither, because I haven't really dived into snow sports of any kind. But if I eventually learn and put the effort to learning, I probably would do snowboarding. I'll probably do snowboarding. That's what I would do. So, okay. So what else we got? So we got 8 people still alive here. Thanks for checking us out here. And let's see what we got on. Hey, Sarah. Thanks for joining in on Instagram. Both. Okay, box. Bobby Lee say boxer briefs. Briefs. I don't know. When I wear boxer, I just feel like it's like shorts. Therefore, I need more underneath it. So, briefs. So, all right. What else we got here? So, oh hey, Juniper, you say, wow, we might be looking for a house in Eugene. Well, hey, you know who could help you out with that. So, Renee said, sounds delicious. Okay, Juniper, another question. What's your favorite type of food? Oh, example, Thai food, American, and Mexican. All of above. I love Thai food. I love Mexican food. I love sushi. American food, depend what you mean American. Is it steaks or is it burger? I would go for more steaks. I love Italian because I like pasta noodles. I also, I don't know, soul food. I like ribs. I just mentioned Korean food, Vietnamese food. It's hard to say a favorite type since I just like to eat. So that's pretty much where I'm at. So, all right, let's see what I got here. Okay. Oh, lots and lots of activities. I'm excited. So even though we've always had a little bit of technical difficulties, that's the life of, being live. That's always a little issue here. So, but let me take a look here. Making sure I don't. Okay, so Twana say favorite vacation spot. Okay, so I'm assuming that means places I already been. Let's see. So one, I don't know if this is a favorite. So I really love going to hot springs for just relaxation and being out in nature. And Brighton Bush Hot Spring up north in, I think it's called Dallas or Dallas. They are beautiful. and they actually mostly survive the fire the last couple of years. So I hope to to go back out there. It is clothing optional, so be aware of that. So that's a place I really love. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Big Island. It's really nice, and just you'd be amazed. Actually, Big Island has a lot of different geographic location, and that's pretty amazing. Like, one side could be more rainy, the other side be more sunny, and then you got the big volcano there. So I like that. What else? Been to Mexico. Been to Puerto Vallarta. Been to Puerto Rico, Canada. Yeah, I think like one of my favorite parts is I don't know, it's just someplace close with hot springs, waterfalls, things like that. I've been to Hong Kong, obviously, because I grew up there and went back there. Hong Kong, not sure about nowadays, but when before some of the upheaval was happening, um, I love going there for eating first and foremost, food, because they got some amazing food out there. And second, they got amazing shopping. And the price at that time, I think at this point, it's almost like 10 years ago now. No, not 10 years ago. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It was still pretty good prices for shopping. So if something you guys interested, might be consider Hong Kong's an option. So okay, let's see what else we got here. Belknap Hot Spring. I like Belknap too. The only thing is there's too many people, and there's only like one, a couple hot like big pools, and it's not clothing optional. So I like to be free. So I don't know if this is considered vacation, but over the summer I spent a lot of time this last summer, in at the Willamette Naturalist Resort, Naturalist, aka nudist resorts, and people actually live there too. And so they don't have hot spring, but they have this really nice big pool. And yes, we all pretty much butt naked in there. So yes, I do that. I know, weirdo, but I love it. So Belknap, I like Belknap also. Like they got really nice camping, they got nice cabins, nice hiking. But as far as hot springs goes, I don't. I would say I like Brighton Bush a lot better. And one thing about Brighton Bush is awesome. And for those who enjoy vegan food, they provide 3 meals a day as part of the resort. 3 vegetarian meals a day. And so when you go there for your day your trips, they provide those foods, so you don't have to even worry about buying food or anything like that, unless you're like me who's sneaking some jerkies. So, anyways, okay. So dream vacation spots. Dream vacation spot. Well, I mentioned, I think like one is that one the first one? It was I really want to go to Ireland someday. Ireland and Scotland. Those are some the beautiful highlands out there. Are amazing. It's also really a lot of good spiritual energy. It's just really just basically beautiful. So that's a place I would love to go. So all right, let's take a look at Instagram. Hey, we got 2 people on. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, so she said, I know you went skydiving. What is your next brave adventure? My next brave adventure. So I'm hoping this year I have the time to go scuba diving. So there's like training and all that stuff, and I really want to go scuba diving and having that experience of like being like super deep underwater. So that is something that I would love to do. Other than that, I've done zip line before, but and I zip line actually in Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. Years and years ago now, but that was I wouldn't mind zip line again. I just actually saw a Instagram reel of somebody ziplining, and they were just like screaming, "Awesome, awesome!" And it was like, "Oh my god, freaking out!" So there's something about having that experience seem to entice me again. So who knows? So let's see what else we got here. Which element is your favorite? are you drawn to a specific one? I'm assuming you talk about the four element of water, earth, wind, and fire. So I'm assuming that's what you talk about. And as an Aries, with my birthday coming in March, I'm a fire sign. So my favorite element is gonna be fire. I like water because I'm also on the Pisces cusp of the Aries. And so I like water, and it's interesting balance. And if people know astrology, I'm also a Capricorn moon, so that give me a little bit of balance of the earthiness. So I kind of sometimes like to say I'm molten lava, where like lava is like slow moving, but it's continuing to burn, and there's a lot of earth, and it's kind of liquidy. That's how I like to call myself, molten lava. It's persistent, keep getting in there, burning everything on its way. So. All right, what do we got here? Sounds fun. Yeah, so let's see what else we got here. Oh, hey, Emily. Thanks for joining on Instagram here. This is really fun, actually. So I am only seeing on Facebook that only 2 people have shared this live on their Facebook. So I don't want to just be 2 people raffling, but I'm just got to say, if you want a chance to win this Bluebird gift card, $25, that's a whole meal. That's a nice big pizza right there. Go ahead and share this live video, as well as like it and comment just a question, any question. You can see that I'm happy to answer anything. I'm happy to Google anything, and you will get a chance to win this. So I'm hoping that next week I get to actually spin the wheel with a lot of people on it. And so make sure you share this video, more than just 2 shares. Okay, get those out there. All right, let's see what else we got here. Any other questions? Just take a look. Okay. Bobby Lee also asking, are you going to be at Soul class on Sunday? Well, so right now I have been having a hard time making to Soul. So Soul class is a spiritual class. I'm not exactly sure what Soul, the acronym stand for, but it's a spiritual class that Holistic Earth here in Roseburg that's offered by Ray Kopaka. Not sure how to say the last name. Apologies, Ray. I'm sorry. That hosted. That's talk about a different spirituality. So that said, I would love to, but I've been actually spending a lot of time on Sundays on hiking. So so one of my goals this year is to hike 50 to do 52 hikes this year. So that means 1 hike per week. I really want to, really keep up with my hiking and stuff. Last week, actually, I went to Spencer Butte out in Eugene. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys have ever been there. That kicked my butt and then some. I was sore on my legs and my calf and my butt and my hip and all that stuff. I think up until like yesterday or this morning. Waking up with kind of like aches and stuff kind of hurts. But if you guys like looking to do some Stepmaster or Stairmaster, Spencer Butte is your place. So I think we did a total of like almost 6 miles, not quite, but it's close to that. So all right, let's see what else we got. Koptika. Yeah, I am so bad at pronunciation. So Tawana, thanks for giving me the last name, but I do not know how to say it properly. I apologize. So anyway, Juniper, what do you guys? Do you have any middle school tips? I'm starting middle school in 5 days for the first time. I don't know. I gotta be honest. My middle school was not that great. It was a little awkward. You got the cool kids, and then you got the so cool kids, and this is like if this is your first time, it could be kind of overwhelming because it feels like you're in high school, but you're not. And so I would just say, like, if you already have friends in the middle school, be with them. There's something in strength of number. Don't be involved in any drama or any gossip or any fights or anything like that. Just be you, take care of you, take care of your friends. I would say that's all I can really say about that. So yeah, don't be scared yourself. Just be you and be out there. But really, like, don't get yourself involved in things that doesn't matter in life. Like, Jennifer, you are one of the most amazing young person I have met. You started your own business. You take care of many animals and many dogs. So you go do well. Just make sure you keep, take care of yourself and take care of your friends and stuff like that. So that's all I gotta say. So anyway, okay, somebody says yelling at go to orientation. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess middle school orientation. Get to know your classes are before the day one. So long since I went to orientation, so I don't know what that means, and I don't have kids. So, but yeah, listen to the parents. Parents know what's up. They got kids. They know what to do. So, go see what else. What tips do we got? Look for people who needs a friend and be a friend. You'll make a friend. Yes. Again, if you Juniper, you are a amazing, a smart person. And you caring too, you're very caring. So like if you see somebody sitting on the side, go be a friend with them. They are just you're looking for friends, you're looking for help, they are too. So just come together. So yes, I'm making sure that I'm going to have a tour before I go. So many kids. Yes. Yeah, definitely have a tour. Oh, maybe this is what. So I don't know like how schools around here, but middle school was my first experience of a locker, in going from class to class versus like being just one class. So learn the map, learn the routes. Where the hall is, where the library is, where your different classes is, and if you have classes like all the way from one side of campus to another, figure out how to walk very fast. That's what I remember. It's been a minute, so I feel old. So, hey, thanks for joining on Instagram, guys. So, anyway, Aaron, sorry I'm late. Hi, Chime. Don't worry, you're not late. And for those who's coming in right now, again, remember, so share this video, like this video, and put a comment for a question for me. A question. It has to be a question, not a comment. Question. And you will be added for a chance to win this Bluebird gift card for $25. And next week we're gonna do the drawing. We're gonna do the wheel, the spin. Who names is gonna land? So make sure you ask a question before you head out. We got about 10 more minutes before we do that. So Aaron and anybody else, make sure you ask a question before you head out of this call. So, all right, let's see. Tawana, more advice. One more tip. Remember, if you give yourself permission to have fun, it will give others the confidence to enjoy the time. Be fun when you can. That's a really good tip. Like, you got some good mamas here. Yeah. So, Juniper, you got really good people. You got great people. It's giving you amazing, lessons and tips. Just be fun. So, yep, Tawana is amazing. Amazing person, amazing mom, just, overall. Oh, and also, just a random plug because I like to do that. She is an insurance agent with Allstate. So if you're ever looking for insurance, check out Tawana. She's can hook you up with some good stuff. So also, Juniper, when you guys start looking to get your driver license and get a car, Tawana is gonna be your gal to get your car insurance. So, all right, let's see what else we got here. Don't lose your glasses. I don't know if you have glasses, Juniper, but yes, don't. Especially in the river. Don't lose your glasses in the river. I don't know why you would be in the river, but don't lose it. Maybe take it, especially like in the gym, take it off before you play dodgeball. Don't get hit in the face. Such a bad parent advice I give because, yeah. Yeah, I probably would give that to my own kids. Like, don't get hit in the face by a ball. All right, let's see what else I got here. Okay, so I got Instagram here. Let's see, I'm just checking over here. Let's see, make sure you get a tour, glasses. All right, guys, what else you guys? You have, 7, 8 more minutes. Got 10 people. Chimay, what's your best friendship tip? Be open and honest and come with vulnerability. And also always have fun. Just be your authentic self and the universe will make it happen. And, with your friends, they love and trust you. Let them. Let them love and trust you. Let them care for you. Let them support you. And I know that for any of you guys there, you do the same for them. So I guess that's my best friendship advice is love on each other. Let's see. You usually nail the other person on the touch. Don't be. I don't know what to say. I don't know if that's a good friend thing to do, but hey, if that's works for you in middle school too, who knows? So I just don't. I don't know. Do it, don't do it. I don't like if it's a game. Yeah. So I don't know what to say, honestly. All right, Kristen, top 5 hikes in Oregon. So, well, I'm going to first say I haven't been to all of Oregon, so I don't know. And I really want to go out into the Eastern Oregon and see some of the areas. But I would say top 5 for me so far. There was the one, let's see, what did we do? We did Thistle Creek Park up in Cottage Grove. That was really beautiful, and there were the Thistle Falls and lots of beautiful waterfalls and things like that. We also went to Wolf Creek Falls is really great too, and Susan Creek Falls, but that wasn't really like as extensive hike as I like. Let's see what else. I'm a typically like a 5-mile hike kind of person, if I can. Spencer Butte was really actually pretty gnarly. I don't know if you guys seen some of the pictures on my Facebook page. I literally, once we get to the top of the Spencer Butte, oh my God, I am on top of the world. Like the clouds were just right underneath me and it was amazing. And I think the incline was about 1,000 feet incline. So that was amazing. And I think at the top elevation was over 2,000 feet up. So that I would definitely count that as one of my top. Another one we did, God, I wish Violet's here. We did one up in by Florence. It was over one of the dunes out there, and it was amazing. Like we hiked through the dunes, we hiked through the rainforest, we hiked through the regular forest, and I think like it ended up did like 6-7 miles, but it felt like 10 because when you're hiking on dune, it feels like one step, like 2 step forward, 1 step back kind of situation because you're like going to sand and you're like falling back. And, so was that 3 or 4? So locally, there's some beautiful ones. There's North Bank hike. It's really there's several beautiful hike in North Bank. There's Mildred Knight. If you want an easy hike, and then that's easy-ish hike, but then it's still extensive, but easy to find. You're not lost too easily. Cooper Creek in Sutherland is also pretty good. So those are the ones. I really want to hike further away, so we'll see how that goes. All right, let's take a look and see what we got here. So, all right. Not my friend, but at least the other team. Okay, yeah. Try not to hate your friend, Juniper. If you do, at least, I don't know, make it fun. All right, do you have favorite type of pet? Cats, dogs, snake, toad, spider, etc. I do not have a favorite kind of pet. So I would say that, obviously you see Daisy, my dog. You also see my cat, Bootsy. So those will be my favorite animals, my dogs and my cat. Um, would I have other ones? No, not a spider, not a snake, not a toad. I did had a rat before. I had hamster. I had rabbit, but really dogs and cats. Yeah, just pretty standard ones. So, all right, what else we got here? Silver Falls is a fun hike. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put that in my little bucket of places to go. So we'll check that out. So thanks, Brenda. All right, looks like we got 2 more minutes before we going. Let's see what else. Okay, Juniper, you said my favorite is Fall Creek's Fall Before the Fire. Yeah, that's actually a really beautiful one too. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think that's accessible anymore. We did went to see Susan Creek, and that was good. But the last time I went, I think there was like a tree that blocked the way to the actual waterfall, and that was like literally maybe like 3 weeks ago. So that was a little disappointing. Uh, but we this and I remember going there maybe like 2 weeks prior was fine, but 3 weeks ago I think there was a big tree. So and the fire has really devastated a lot of different areas too. So that was a bummer. Let's see. Oh, also a good hike that I haven't been for a while is Tokati. Tokati Falls, and also they have the Tokati's hot spring. Because of like little tight paths and things like that. So be careful when you bring your dogs with you on those ones. But those are nice ones. It's been a while since I've been out there, so I can't verify what it looks like now. But those were good. We went to North Umpqua River, and we went all the way to where Steamboat Inn is right now, and was on the other side of the river. And we did some hikes over there, and it was pretty beautiful. Totally forgot the name of that place, man. So yeah. All right, what else we got here? Christina, are you going to bring Daisy to Pride this year? Of course. Yeah, like I'm trying to decide on the best Pride outfit for Daisy and Bootsy, because you got to make sure they don't just come to Pride; they got to dress for Pride. So I'm thinking like a rainbow tutu, rainbow flag, maybe a unicorn horn, things like that. You know. So if you guys have any suggestion, let me know, because I'm dressed up by animals. So actually, Christina, are you coming to Pride? Are you joining us? So all right, let's see. Yeah, take a look here. All right. Oh, okay, Juniper, where is Pride? So, there is gonna be a Pride event and parade in Roseburg, and it's gonna be in downtown Roseburg. It's gonna start from the courthouse, go down on Jackson, loop around, and come back on Main and back to the courthouse. So that's where it's gonna be at the Pride event. So it's gonna be June 4th. This coming in a couple months. So, anyways, so we are already 7:02. So if there's any other people, I'm gonna start wrapping up, because we gotta go and you gotta go to dinner, and I gotta count whose name gonna be on the raffle next week. So anyway, guys, remember to join me next week at 6 p.m. for Ask Chi Anything, and to find out who's gonna win the gift card. All right, guys, bye.